Hi everyone, it's Lisa here, back today with a haul video for you. These are the items that I've been buying over the last 6 to 8 weeks or so. I don't have a huge amount to share with you today. I've been really trying to not buy too much, really sort of think about what I've got here to use. But I did pick up some things from the Tonic Studios release a few weeks ago. I really loved the release. I liked quite a lot of the stamps in it as well, but I thought I would try and use stamps that I have here. So I picked up the Winter Wonderland stencil, which I thought was lovely for creating scenes, and I have plenty of critters that I can use with this stencil. So I was really excited to see this because I thought that's just going to look absolutely lovely, isn't it? It's such a pretty stencil, and they seem to be quite thick. I don't have any of their stencils, but they do seem to be quite thick. I've not taken it out of the packaging, so I'm sure that's going to work beautifully. And I also picked up the one called Falling Snowflakes, which I just thought was absolutely lovely. I think you can see it there if I don't turn the light onto it. Got lots of different size snowflakes, and they're all different shapes, and of course that's just going to look beautiful with paste through it. So with that in mind, I went ahead and I purchased 2 of the new Glacier pastes. I think they're new out. I'm not sure how long they've been out for, but I think they're fairly new. I got this gorgeous, oh, it's so pretty, it's like a blue silver, it's called Frostbite. I cannot wait to use that with the snowflakes. That is just going to look absolutely lovely. I've no idea what the consistency is like, but it will be perfect, I'm sure, for stencils. And then of course it's Christmas, so I thought I would get the gold one as well. That will also look lovely with the snowflakes. I did get another one that they sent me as a little extra, that I did have some problems with my order, unfortunately. I had 2 orders that went missing, so they ended up having to courier, well not courier, it was TNT, a delivery to me just to make sure that I got it. So they popped an extra one in for me as it had been a bit of a hassle chasing it down and so on. So that was what I got from Tonic. I placed a very small order with Bumbleberry, and I decided that I would go ahead and get the Gina K set, Christmas set, which goes with the wreath builder. This is called the holiday wreath builder set. This has been out for over a year now. I do have the wreath builder stencils, and I've been trying to see if I can make my supplies work, but really didn't have enough of the smaller images to work with my stencils. So I went ahead and picked up that wreath, the wreath stamp. So that's going to make actually creating my cards a lot quicker, I hope. So I was humming and hawing about it for ages, and in the end I just thought, I don't know why, I just don't get it. I've been thinking about it for so long, so I'm really pleased to have picked that up and looking forward to using it. And I also picked up some of the purple tape. I don't have any of this. I was just intrigued to see what it was like. This is the smaller tape, it's a 1/2 inch wide, so I know that the original one that came out was very wide, and they bought a narrow one out, so I've just got that one to try out. I placed a very small order with Dies to Die For about 6 weeks ago now, and I was guesting for my favourite things on their sketch challenge last month in September. Yes, we're in September, we're in October now. Yes, so during September I was guesting for them, and I picked up some extra items that I thought I might use, didn't end up using, one of which was the folded fishtail banner. It's actually bigger than I thought, so this would actually span a whole A2 card when it's kind of die cut and folded, so a little bit bigger than I thought, but I still think I'm going to find some good use for that. So that was one of the items I got. And I also picked up the stitched, I have to get the name right, stitched mini scallop oval. So a lovely set of four dies, they don't cut the inside of the oval, so it's not a frame, they just cut the oval panels. So I think they're lovely with the really small scallop and the stitching detail. Although I didn't use them last month, I'm sure I'll be using those soon. And then finally I just picked up a few items from Heffy Doodle. I didn't actually buy any stamps or dies or stencils or anything. I just wanted to pick up some of, I guess, kind of basic supplies really. I went ahead and picked up some of her memo tape. I see lots of people use this, so it looks like a really wide masking tape, and I don't have anything that's that thick, and I quite like using tape as opposed to masking paper. So I thought I would try that. It's very reasonably priced, and I picked up a refill as well. And then I went ahead and got the VersaFine Claire Nocturne ink pad. This is a black pigment ink. I've only used VersaFine Onyx Black in the past, which I absolutely love as an ink. I just don't like the container that it comes in. It has a flip lid, and I'm forever getting my hands dirty with the ink and the lid. So this, I think, is going to be just as good an ink. I mean, people really seem to like this. I've heard nothing but good things, but it has a different lid, so I'm hoping it'll be a bit less messy for me. So I'm looking forward to trying that and staying clean. And then my last two items that I got was a Stardust Jelly Roll pen. This has been on my list for a while, and it's just like a little glitter pen. I thought that would be pretty for Christmas time. And I got a snow marker. Now I'm guessing I saw Jennifer Maguire use this at some point, and of course I added it onto my list, never got round to buying it. So I think you just kind of put it on. I'm guessing it's like a marker. So you put the marker down and then you heat set it, I think, and it puffs up into what looks like snow. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. I'm going to make sure that I use that this year. So I just thought I would pick that, as she had them in her store. I thought I would pick it up at the same time. And she enclosed a little pin and a little stamp as well. I think she just adds those into most of the orders. I don't know for sure. I think the stamp definitely. But anyway, I got those as well. So that was my haul. Very small. And I suppose the question is, when does a haul not become a haul? Because it really was quite a little one for 2 months worth anyway. So that's what I got. I'm going to link everything in the description below and over on my blog in case you want to see where I got it or look at things in a bit more detail. I will be back with another haul. I'll probably do one towards the end of the year. We're due to move house, so I'm really trying not to buy an awful lot in the lead up to that, as it's just more stuff to take and potentially lose. So yes, I'll be back soon. I say back in a couple of months with another haul for you, but I'll be back soon with another card making project for you, hopefully within a few weeks. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye.